You already know who it is. 80 from the 803. You know what I mean. Let's get into the news, guys. The FTC investigate McDonald's on the ice cream machine. Now, what did it take for y'all to kick this up? Like, this has been going on for however long and y'all just not thinking about doing it. Then ESPN is coming under heat for cutting the halftime with the HBCU bands. If you don't want HBCUs on TV, just say that. And we'll go back on what? Aspire, or we'll just utilize social media, okay? Speaking of HBCUs, Howard University had some ransomware attacks, so they had to cancel class on Tuesday. And as for Morehouse, there will not be no homecoming. But I don't think that that's good because of, I think that's good because of the parties, the kickbacks, whatever else has been going on in that college park. And the officials didn't like it, so let's just pull your homecoming since you want to inconvenience us and our resources. There was a woman in Scranton, South Carolina, who thought it would be a good idea to make a good profit by embezzling the city. Her name is Tammy Sarvis. I don't know her picture because she must be white. Or maybe she's the color of salt. Anywho, she's facing 10 years because she embezzled at least $10,000 on record. There's possibly more money that she also embezzled, but they only said $10,000. And over the weekend, also in South Carolina, Alex Murdaugh got shot in the head. Now here's the thing about this here Murdaugh family, okay? So a couple of months ago, the wife and the son were killed. Okay? Then he was shot on Saturday, changing the tire. Now, people around the Hampton, South Carolina area, or somebody said, this family is like the Malones on Have and Have Nots. You don't want to get on their bad side. And then it just came out on yesterday that he had misappropriated money, according to the law firm, which led to his resignation from the law firm that's supposed to be family. Isn't that so? Okay. The NFL is committed to doing social justice initiatives throughout the season. So they said that you can choose one social justice organization or whatever to put on your helmet. That's what they told each player. But they have yet to have done right by Colin Kaepernick. Sure, he has had whatever kind of offer from the 49ers, if I'm correct. But they really dropped him. Or he dropped them. And him and Eric Reed, they came to the conclusion that the only reason why they were offered this, or they getting the treatment that they are since he's really a free agent now, the only reason why he's not signed because they want to punish him for protesting. But isn't protesting a part of the law? Can't you protest because, I mean, it's in the First Amendment, right? So, who are y'all? And why am I still supporting y'all? Why should I ever react to y'all again? But mainstream media is not going to talk about that, are they? Mainstream media is going to talk about how Chicago had a high rise in gun violence. But they're not going to talk about the Chicago lieutenant who decides they're going to shove a flashlight up a teen's I would like to know what kind of pleasure it was in torturing a human being. Not only a child, but let's go to human being. That's the first thing. The second thing is a child. What if something erupted or something, happen in their organs because you decided to do such a careless act. Why did you need to do that? If you're a pedophile, just say that you're a pedophile and go to jail. Richard Spence, he says that his life is in shambles. But didn't you have a major part in Charlottesville? So it's kind of like karma plus bite. Michael Williams, he died. And Fucon Johnson died. Now, regarding Michael Williams, 50 Cent, he said, because why would you want to say this? What would make you want to say something like this? We get it. Power 3 is on, okay? If people gonna tune in to Power 3, oh well. If you're not gonna tune into it, oh well. But the whole thing is, why? But the common denominator that really isn't getting talked about, but I'm seeing a little bit too much of overdose on drugs. Now, why am I having a hard time to believe that? Because it seems like the coroner just want to hurry up, write that off, get them out the morgue, and pass them to the funeral home. As of yesterday, Texas signed the most restrictive voting rights bill ever, on top of the abortion. And Uber and Lyft, they didn't have to say, we're going to cover your legal fees. It is so interesting how a bunch of people who don't have the capability to bear a child is having so much say in doing abortion away or having their hand in the book. Why are you doing such a thing? Like, if you don't have a say in anything, have a say in you and your girl. Okay? Cause like, if this shit coming back on the ass, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. You need 100K. 100K on this job. You went to Logan Paul after quitting the 100K job. He want to work for Logan Paul. Wait a minute. And now, roll the clip of him giving his elaborate explanation.
I just talked to Logan Paul. I mean, like, he was just being nice, and I get it. Media, whatever, he has to be nice. Before I approached him, he was bragging about making $3 million. I make $100,000 a year. I'm 22. I do make $100,000. That's cool. And I want to act. I want to do these things. I'm having a breakdown right now. Oh, I'm sitting in the cast. I don't even know what to do. Like, I did come up here by myself. I do have family, but we're not the closest. And I don't have really close friends. You know, there's millions of people trying to do what I'm trying to do. Just watch the clip, okay?
The sneaking thing?
No, I didn't. I quit my job. No.
Wait,
it's a story.
I'm interested.
It's a story. I quit my job legit 2 days ago. I came up here, took a risk. I'm originally from Ohio.
Did you sneak up here?
No, I didn't sneak in here. I didn't sneak. What do you mean sneak up?
Like
here?
on stage? Or you just like?
Yes, I did.
It's one of the sneak videos.
I'm sorry. I just.
Did you print the ticket and stuff?
No, like, I just needed to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to your brother. I'm trying to talk about business. Trying to get a job. Like, I want to do media. I've been trying to get.
What are you good at?
I was 7 dances. I did like
What's
that.
Your TikTok
I did that video, you know, like going like that. Yeah, you know.
Oh, so you really got what it takes?
Yeah, I don't.
Then why would I
need a mentor.
Why would I do that?
I want to be like. I'm 22 years old. I'm just trying.
I bet I can't be a mentor right now, right? In my life, I'm a fuck up myself. I need a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need
connections and you need people around you, right?
No, I didn't have connections and people around. I have Jake. That's it. Do you have a brother? Do you have people? Friends?
I don't.
Friends? You got friends. You got amigos.
I don't.
You don't have friends?
I don't. I swear to God. I'm here by myself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norwalk,
Bro,
Ohio.
you're a good-looking guy, bro. You have friends, bro. You're fucking lying. You have friends. Go make content, do stuff with your friends. I'm glad you quit your job. It takes balls to do that, bro. But like now you gotta act.
Try to make a step.
I'm not. Media. But I'm not the guy directly.
You're
right?
You're the guy.
No,
you're the guy.
No, bro. My team is this. Relax, bro. Relax. I'm not the guy. Like life isn't about handouts. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm
you
not trying to
work.
get a handout. I'm not trying to get.
What
a
are you
handout.
trying to do?
I'm trying to work hard for a little money. No money. I don't know. I can get a job somewhere else. All I want to move to LA, and I want to be able to be part of that.
Look, I have to go. If you really are serious about it, bro,
serious.
You should move to LA and just like you approached me, start making connections with every single person you meet in LA. I'm serious. That's it. I've always said this. If you're charismatic and you can talk to someone, you can make it in LA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my advice.
Now that I have gotten that piece of news out the way, now we can get into the comedical news. A man cuts off his penis in a police. I gotta report this. A man cuts off his penis in a police chase. The reason behind it, he says, a voice told him to do it. Well, did the voice tell you that you're gonna have a medical bill? Did the voice tell you that you're gonna have excruciating pain? Did the voice tell you that you're gonna have a whole lot of blood flowing out of a place of your body that you didn't know a whole lot of blood was in? Did you know that that voice told you that instead of you having 18 that's now, you gonna have a... Okay. San Francisco is paying $300 per month for people to not shoot if you live in Merck City, and I need to break the news to you, that will not happen. It's too... Hold on. It's too conservative in this town. Well, in the somewhere in the mayoral part. You ain't gonna see that here. You ain't gonna see it in South Carolina. A 911 operator hangs up on callers. Why that sound weird? Callers. August 20th through the 21st in New Orleans. Her ass is grass. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Joe Rogan, he says that he uses horse dewormer when he got corona. Horse. You compare yourself to a horse? Well, what horse was in your head? I don't know what the devil this fool is. How in the devil do you say this? Chad. Pleads guilty to obstructing the Electoral College proceedings. You see this thing right here, and you can understand whatever he's facing. A Chicago officer sues family of a team that he killed. The officer killed this team, but he gonna sue that family because he's traumatized. He's suing them for $10 million. I know it sounds shocking, but I'm glad I got this flyer. I'm glad I got this flyer right here, so you cannot go be like, no, you is lying. That is the craziest thing. You must be on something. No, a Chicago officer sues family of a team that he killed for $10 million because he traumatized. Number one, you are not traumatized. You are being haunted because you were wrong. That ain't no trauma. That's haunted. You will, you know. I will not rant. I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put myself through it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to move on to another story because I'm not going to rant. I have to rant a little bit. Who told Gunner to put this on? No. At first, I thought that was your pants down there at your ankles, and them was your drawers. No, I hope to God that none of y'all will try to attempt that, because if you do, if I roast you, I'ma roast you. If I talk about you, I'ma talk about you. There ain't no need in you wondering. I'm not going no tangent. Now, a man threatens a school principal over student quarantine orders. If your child dies of corona, blame your damn self. If you contract corona, blame yourself. Blame yourself. Let's see. If you contract corona, if the child contract corona, if something happens to you, blame yourself. Just blame your own self. On Rikers Island, the inmates had to run it for 24 hours. Why is speed trafficking money going to correctional facilities if they not even gonna clock in? Why? For the Beverly Hills disproportionately arrest black people. In other words, Beverly Hills targets black people and they arrest them. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm not even gonna throw up a flyer on this because I know that reparations ought to be given. I gotta say, oh Jesus Christ, Nazareth, help me. Reparations ought to be given to slave owners, the descendants of slave owners. I don't even want to quote the reason, but Los Angeles, is this who y'all want as y'all mayor? Oh, wait a minute, not mayor, governor? Los Angeles ain't no state. California, is this who y'all want in office? This right here. This ain't got nothing. This is far beyond sellout and token black. How is it possible for you to whitewash history and you black? Dr. Dre done had enough of his right BS. So he gonna sue her for embezzlement because Hollywood Unlocked wanted to talk about there is alleged money laundering or whatever in Dr. Dre's business. No. That woman is a gold digger. I don't like her. I don't like her. The man was recovering. Or was it he was still, in the midst of the ICU or whatever. And she was bouncing up and off the walls of craziness. He need to sue the living daylights out of her. Kodak Black is threatened for donating ACs by the housing authority on the grounds of causing a disturbance. You know what? I'm so glad I'm through with this. I'm so glad I'm through with tonight's newscast. I want to thank you for supporting and watching. And if you haven't already, turn on your post notice so you can be the first to know when I drop another video. And I do not own the rights to whatever music is being played in the background of this video. And I'll see you tomorrow or Friday or whichever day I feel inspired to produce content. Peace.